Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
All right. Do you have any questions, Rodney?
The only questions that I would have, I mean, this is all pretty well for truck routes, for truck main U.S.
Yes.
State, whatever. It's. I think it's laid out perfectly. The only my concern would be is case in point. We'll use this morning as an example. I missed that route, and we came off onto a surface street. That's where to be honest, just open. That's where my anxiety comes in because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be on that street. And, and that's
with that being said, you know, you said your anxiety pops in whenever you miss the interstate or your route and you have to get on the back road. Is that what you was asking?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what happened today was, I don't know what happened today. You just didn't see the sign, you know. The sign was there.
The sign was there, but we were supposed to go, what was the instruction?
Interstate 275 south.
It didn't say south, it said 275 west.
You want to bet some money? We're going to start betting, people.
I've been getting paid, folks. I've been getting paid, so
Hey, he good. Watch, check it out, guys. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you this. He was on Michigan 14. Am I?
Yes, I was on 14.
Okay, so this is what he missed. Let's see if you guys see it.
What?
Michigan 14. He was supposed to get on 275 south. Tell me that's not the sign you didn't see. Let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in. What does that say, Rodney?
Oh my God.
But see, you only looked at one of the three signs. You looked at the middle one.
No, I remember seeing this 275. Yeah.
But remember I told you get on 275 south?
South, yeah.
Is it there? Good thing you didn't bet. Look, he's thinking, how much would have I lost?
96.
But see that? But see, that goes back to just watching his signs, my man. You know what I mean?
I was watching him. I guess, you know, I was doing good. The whole trip.
No, I'm not saying you wasn't.
I was doing good. It was really the trip. What we had laid out, what you put out, what was showing up on the little thing there. It was all perfect. That was the only screw up we had because my numbers were going right. I said, okay, we're almost here.
Yeah.
And I missed that. It said 96, and I kept going straight. And I'm like, God. And then I started seeing exit 275. Like, I got.
All right, so what happened there was he missed it. I told him anytime you miss something, wake me up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want him to get into more of a bind. I said next exit, go ahead and get off and turn around, get back on the highway. Because if you're going east, you want to go west. He got off the interstate, made a left turn to go back west. But whenever he tried to go west, they say you couldn't make a left turn.
Yeah.
So we had to go down like almost 5 miles, and then, you know, this whole time I'm trying to figure out where to turn around, and that's where, as long as you stay looking ahead, making sure that there's no low bridges or no signs that says no trucks.
Okay.
You are good.
Okay.
Do we want to stay on it? No. We want to get off as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Because for one, we need to get back en route. Two, we can only look so far ahead. And we was looking ahead, and we happened to come up to a light. We could not make a left turn to go some way, go back west. We had to go down a couple more miles and then, go back west. And then we were then able to get back on 96, not Michigan 14. We was able to get on 96, which is that same intersection where he missed that sign. So at that point, instead of getting back on Michigan 14, we just got on Interstate 275 South, and we got back on route. But you know, it's just whenever you miss a turn like that, just make sure that you watch your signs. Make sure that there isn't anything that says no trucks, and you know, yeah, man, pay attention to the signs, right?
I did. That was my first major screw up since I got here.
No. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
But what he was saying was there wasn't a sign, or it was saying something else.
And then what happened was, instead of looking at instead of just looking at the interstate number, I looked at Toledo, and I'm thinking, well, I remember something saying Detroit.
Well, what I got to say to that, instead of looking at Toledo and looking at the interstate, look at all the signs and read them fully.
I read it, I went da-da-da-da-da.
Well, then you stopped at that in the middle.
Yeah, but when I guess what threw me off is that I saw Toledo. It's like, no, I remember this being outside of Detroit. You know, so that's why I stayed at 96.
Well, my man went da-da-da-da-da, stopped in the middle sign and didn't even look at the sign on the right.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's important to watch your signs, and you know the map reading. It's part of the trip planning and stuff, and that's why we're doing it, and that's why I did it with you guys and kind of told this little story, you know. So